Hello, my beautiful friends. So, we are in a time where there seems to be a lot of chaos in this world. And I think it's so important to remember that peace comes from within us. And when we take time to set everything down and cultivate our own inner harmony, it changes everything for us. And then the effects of that can ripple out to the world and affect the world around us. When you allow yourself the time and the space to relax and release the turmoil of the outer world, your inner world becomes a much more habitable place. And sound healing can help with this significantly. Sacred sound, has a really powerful way of allowing us to set everything down, to get into a deeply relaxed state, altered states of consciousness even, where we're able to open up and tune into the deeper parts of ourself and really tune into our inner peace. And tomorrow, Sunday, February 4th, I have an event all about cultivating inner harmony and aligning with the peace within. A 90-minute sound healing experience with singing bowls and binaural beats and a lot of vocal activations. A time to set everything down and relax and come together with a group of people from all over the world, holding the intention, all facing the same direction of aligning with the peace that we have within us and bringing that out into our body, having it align our vibrations in that way and then ripple out into the energy field around us. Doing this together is so much more powerful when a group of us come together and hold the same intention, facing the same direction, working together in this way. It is a massive amplification of that intention. So please, if you are looking for a way to set down the craziness of the world for a while and realign yourself with your inner peace, join us tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern U.S. time for the live stream, and there will be a replay of the experience available instantly afterwards. And there's multiple ways to access this event. The event itself will take place on my website, soundheals.us. And you can either purchase tickets to the event, which gains you access to the live stream as well as an instant replay, and the replay will be available for 2 weeks. Or becoming a member of the Sacred Sound Inner Circle, you will have access to that and every single one of my sound healing events for as long as you are a member. And I do 2 live events per month, and there is a pretty large replay library in that, as well as, a couple of monthly calls and things like that. And the Sacred Sound Inner Circle just turned 1. It's been around for just over a year now. So I have a very special offer of 50% off of your first month. So you can get in there for 33% less than the cost of one ticket to one event. And even if you just come in for that 1 month with the 50% off, you'll be able to access 2 live streaming events and get into the replay library. Probably more sound healing events than you could even get through in a month are held there. And join us for a couple calls and be able to check it out for one of the best prices I have offered for this. So please, in whatever way calls to you, join us for this event. Join us in coming together to amplify the peace in ourself, in yourself, coming together, doing it together, and bringing this out into the world. Because when we align with this resonance, the resonance of that deep inner peace, cultivating our own inner harmony, and then we go out into the world, we can affect the people around us. That ripples out and definitely helps others to feel that sense of calmness, maybe take everything down just a notch enough to help the world in this continual upward cycle that we're in. And, you know, all this craziness that's going on in the world, I do not see that as a bad thing. We're in the midst of a massive energetic change on this planet. Our whole solar system and this planet is going through a period of time where we're raising the frequencies. And this is affecting everybody on this planet at this time. And as we start to subtly shift our frequency upwards, sometimes not so subtly, a lot of the things that were hiding beneath the surface become like oil and water because they're no longer a vibrational match, and these denser energies start to come to the surface, which is why we're seeing so much going on at this time. It's a symptom of a greater shift that's happening, which is ultimately going to put us in a much better place. So it is a good thing, even though it can be crazy and scary at times. And that is why it's so important to remember to take the time to align with your inner peace, regardless of how you do it, regardless of if you join us for the sound healing experience or you just find your own way to make that alignment, to sit down and take the time to do that. Please do so. But yeah, I hope you can make it to the event tomorrow. Again, that's Sunday, February 4th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time in the U.S. with a replay available immediately afterwards. And come together, hold this resonance together, and create some ripples out into the world. I hope to see you there. And regardless of if you can make it, I am so, so grateful for you taking the time to watch this video and experience my sound healing work wherever you do, whether you're just catching the short videos on Instagram or the longer videos that I post on YouTube, or you're actually getting into experience some of the full events on my website, which is pretty much every single one of the videos that I post anywhere, you know, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, they're all coming from these sound healing experiences. They're just, you know, after filming the event, after running the live stream, I just chop it up into little pieces to use for reels. So if you like the little videos, the short 30, 60-second videos, or the 10 to 20 minute videos I put on YouTube once a week, come hang out and check out a full 90-minute experience. We always start with a guided meditation, go nice and deep, and experience what it's like to come together with a group of people from all over the world and do this work together. All of my events always have a specific intention for a reason. It's because when we do that, when we come together and face the same direction, it amplifies it immensely. But I hope that wherever you are today, you have the most beautiful day, and I am so grateful for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.